up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Darian. I love to film mommy content on this channel. So if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit that bell so you are up to date on when I post. I would love to have you guys join the family. We are so kind to everybody over here. So today is a very special video because if you have been following my journey, you are aware that I have a toddler and a newborn, and the potty training phase has been such a struggle. I was so intimidated by the process, but let me tell you guys what worked and how I got my son potty trained in 2 days. And I'm not saying it's gonna work for you, but it worked for us, and I'm here to share my testimony because I'm so happy. And the money that we were spending on buying pull-ups, we could spend on buying him a new toy. And I'm gonna explain all the different processes that I went through leading up to this whole scenario, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to share this process with you. So let me tell you, I started off with what we call potty cars, and it's a pack of cars that we got from like CVS or something. It come with like 10 to 20 cars, and every time he went to the potty, he would get a potty car. And then that worked for a little bit, but then he still would have accidents on himself, or when he had company he wouldn't want to use the potty. It was just so stressful, and I was going on for like a couple months. He just would not get it down, and they always say I pooped, even though they associate poop and pee as the same thing. So we're trying to differentiate between pee and poop. So that wasn't working. I'm like, okay, the potty cars are not working. I said you get 2 potty cars if you poop in the toilet. Still not working. And let me tell y'all, he's 2 years old. That means his BM stinks so bad. So it's like, I don't want to change grown boo-boo. So that's why I was so adamant about getting him potty trained. Yes, you kind of let them lead the way, but you as a parent should guide your kids and trying to get them, you know, to learn how to use the restroom. So this is what we did. So after we realized that the potty car intervention wasn't working, we used to have my little niece come over, and she's potty trained already. So we're like, oh, can you just use the big potty like Aria? She's a big kid. She used the potty. She doesn't wear pull-ups. She doesn't wear diapers. Babies wear diapers. You're a big brother now. Show baby sister you know how to do it. We was trying all that stuff, and it kind of worked, but it didn't work enough to be effective. So I'm like, okay, I'm desperate. I'm buying 2 different kind of diapers, obviously for her and then for him. And when we're in public, his boo-boo stinks so bad. I'm like, he is 2 years old. He's very intelligent. I know he know what he doing because he does little things to show me that he understands. I'm like, I know he understands. So let me just try a different intervention. So I'm an Amazon shopper. So I was on Amazon looking up different interventions, and I came across the Potty Watch. And they have red, blue, and green. So I was like, Bash, you want a potty watch? And he loved watches. He sees daddy wear watches. He was like, yes. I'm like, what color do you want? He said, I want the green one. I'm like, okay. But since I got Prime, it was going to come the next day. So I'm like, okay, your potty watch is going to be here tomorrow. So every time the potty watch sings, you got to go sit on the potty. Okay. So we do have a toilet seat upstairs that have a training seat on, like, attached to it. It's like a dual seat, and that's how we get him to use the big potty. And then downstairs we have one of those ones that you place on top of the toilet that you can get from Target, and we bought Mickey Mouse because he liked Mickey Mouse, so he can pee in a big potty downstairs. And then we have an ELMO, literally like a little potty that you buy from Target or something, just sitting in the dining room because that's where he is most of the time. So we have 3 different areas in the house where he can use the potty to make sure when he gotta go, it's available for him. So those are 3 interventions that we use so far. The potty watch. So with this potty watch, I bought one, and you it has 1 button on the side, and it has 1 button in the center, and then if you want to set it, it'll sing to let you know that you're finna get ready to set it. So with that being said, I'm like, oh my god, you hear the song, Bash? You can set it to sing. So you can set it for increments of 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes. I set it on 30 minutes, so it'll sing like that every 30 minutes, so he is aware that he needs to go sit on the potty. So I'm like, okay. Along with that, I bought the potty time book. and it has 3 buttons on it, and as you read it, it'll tell you what button to push. And
when you have to go potty, stop and go right away.
He loves that. It has a toilet sound, and
Flush and be on your way.
so this book, along with the Potty Watch, he was potty trained in 2 days. 2. Every 30 minutes, the watch sing, "Oh, I gotta go," and he starts singing a song, and he goes sit on the potty. 2 days. So let me tell you the cons about this. The watch battery's life is not that great. So I ordered the watch. He was using it for 2 days. It was working. He was going, and then next thing you know, it wasn't singing anymore. Like, it went completely dead, and he didn't conceptualize the poop part, and we call poop doodle bugs, and he said the brown stuff, don't ask, that's just what worked for us. So he didn't understand how to put the doodle bugs in the toilet yet, because the 2 days took the pee to get down packed, and then it took 2 days for him to understand to put the doodle bugs in the toilet. So I had to order a replacement. It came the next day. I sent the other one back, and then in 2 days he understood that you put the doodle bugs in the toilet as well. So not only do you pee, you put the poop in the toilet. So in total, if you want to conceptualize fully potty trained, it took him 4 days, 2 for potty, 2 for poop, and he's good. I put on a pull-up at night for him just in case he have an accident, and we're gonna try that for another week or 2, and then I'm gonna start letting him sleep in his training pants in the meantime after that, so he can be dry. But I honestly have him go potty before he gets in the bed, and he potty as soon as he wake up. He's dry. His pull-up is not wet at all. So I believe that my son has got it down packed. And if you guys don't understand the kind of potty training pants, I'll put a link to some in the description box to what I'm talking about. They're little underwears that's a little bit thicker, just to absorb the pee if they have an accident. It's not going to absorb it completely, but it's to kind of like stop it from being like all over your floor, so, but they're not diapers or anything. So I'll put a link to everything I'm talking about in this video in the description box so you guys can check it out. I wish you luck on the potty training journey for your kids. And honestly, I give this a 5-star review as far as this method that I use. And I'm definitely going to use it for baby Zara when it's her time. Girls are a lot easier to potty train than boys. And that's what I've heard. And from what I've seen from my niece as compared to my son, I feel like it's true. Boys are a little bit more stubborn. But he got it. He's 2 years old. We haven't had to really buy any pull-ups. We only have them for the night times. And I feel like I bought my last pack of pull-ups last week. And that's it. He tells me that he has to go potty. When we're out and about, I have him put on a pull-up. And he won't pee on himself. And he tells me, "Mommy, I have to potty." So, bless you, Mommy. Bless you. So, in the meantime, when we're out in public, we have these toilet seat covers. You know, the kind that you use at the public restroom anyway. I have some cute little kitty version kind. So when he has to use the potty in public, he's protected. And, sometimes in public, they don't always have them refilled. So I have them to put in his diaper bag when we're out. So I'll put those down in the description box as well. They're very cheap. And it's worth it if you guys think about how much you spend on diapers and wipes as compared to having an accident here or there and just taking them to the line, taking it to the laundry room, whatever. But it works. I hope it works for you. And I wish you luck on your potty training journey. I'm telling you, it's going to work. Or you got to have faith and you got to be consistent. Consistency is key. So as long as you're consistent with this process, I do truly believe that it will work for you, because it literally worked for me and my son is stubborn. So that's all. If you don't know who this is Zara. She was crying. That's why I have to film this video with her on my lap. But I do film mommy content, so this is real stuff. Subscribe to my channel for more reviews, updates, lives, vlogs, whatever. Hit that notification bell so you are notified on when I post. And I will see you guys in the next video.